Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. So today I'm going to be sharing this colorful, beautiful makeup tutorial with you guys. If you want to know how I achieved this makeup look, then continue watching. First step, I'm using this Garnier Micellar water to cleanse my face. Just using it with the cotton pad like this, swiping across my face. Then using Beauty Big Bang eyebrow pencil to fill in my eyebrows. As I'm doing colorful eye makeup look, I'm gonna make sure my eyebrows are snatched. So once I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using this concealer as a base for my eyelids. So applying it all over my eyelids and then making sure it's blended nicely. This concealer is super light for me, so I'm just gonna be using it as a eye base. Then using this SFR eyeshadow palette, taking this light shade to set my concealer. Once that is done, I'm gonna be using this neonish pink shade on my crease. First I'll be placing the color and then I'm making sure it's blended nicely. So this eyeshadows work pretty good for the price you pay, and I really liked how it blends. So I'm just applying it on my crease first, and then I did apply the same color on my whole eyelids and making sure there are no harsh edges. Then using this orange shade from the Swiss Beauty palette, placing it on top of the pink eyeshadow like this, and I'm making sure both of these colors are blended nicely and I get that gradient effect. So you need to blend the eyeshadows till you feel the eyeshadows are blended nicely and the way it is looking. So once I'm done blending both the eyeshadows and replacing the color, I'm going to be cutting my crease using this small precision brush and using same concealer. So this cutting crease may look very difficult, but once you start doing it, you get hang on it and it's super easy. And most importantly, it's about the brush you use. Also, you can stop at this point, but I'm going to be making a wing for my cut crease, and this is how my cut crease looks like right now. Then using this light eyeshadow, I'm going to be placing it on the cut crease so that it does not move and the concealer is set properly. By doing this, it will make sure my next eyeshadows go smooth. Then I did same thing on the other eye. And next up, using this green eyeshadow for my whole cut crease area, placing it with the flat brush so that it will help to make me blend the eyeshadow there itself and it's not too chalky or powdery. And then going back with this pink shade, just deepening my crease. Moving on, using this glitter eyeliner from Mars, and I'm gonna be applying it all over my cut crease area. This will just instantly enhance your eye makeup look, and I really loved how it turned out. So yes, once I'm done applying the liner, I'm gonna be moving on with the face makeup, leaving it for now. I'm just cleaning out the fallouts and then using this Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil just to give that hydration and keep my skin moisturized, and this also acts pretty good as a primer. So I like to apply this oil on my face, making sure I massage it nicely into my skin. For foundation, using L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in the shade 140 Golden Beige, and I'm applying it all over my face using this beauty blender to blend the foundation. Also, I'll be taking down my neck as well. So this foundation may look very light right now, but once I'm done with my whole makeup, it will come together and it looks really pretty. So once I'm done blending the foundation, using this LA Girl Pro Conceal to conceal my dark circles, dark spots, blemishes, and making sure I blend it with the same beauty blender. Then to set my concealer, using this banana powder from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to be setting my full face with the powder. Using beauty blender to apply loose powders will ensure it just soaks nicely into our skin and it blends together with the foundation and concealer. So I like using beauty blenders to apply my powders. Then next up, for my face, using this bronzer from Makeup Revolution and mixing these two shades, and I'm gonna be bronzing up my face with that, and also I'll be contouring my nose and jawline. I'm using this bronzer as a blush contour, so I'm not using any extra blush here.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane.
Then to highlight my face using this Mars palette and taking that only single shade which has a warm tone, I'm gonna be highlighting my highest points with that. You can see how it's popping. This is the very beautiful highlighter which has no chunky glitters or anything. It just glides on our skin very smoothly. It looks very healthy. Then going back with the pink shade, I'm gonna be smudging it on my lower lashes like this. And I used a blue shade for my inner corner, but I didn't like the way it was looking, so I did apply the orange shade which I used previously on the inner corners, and I did intensified my eyeshadows a bit, then used same highlighter but in the golden shade on top of the orange color. It gave me such a beautiful gradient effect. Then to set my base, I'm gonna be using this Kiss Beauty setting spray and making sure my makeup is locked and sealed. Then for my waterline, I'm using this crayon jumbo pencil from NYX. I'm using it in purple shade and applying it on my waterline, and I did smudge it a bit. Then for my mascara, using this L'Oreal mascara and coating my upper and bottom lashes. So then to finish off my look using these two lipsticks, one is from Maybelline and the other one is lip gloss from Bella Voste. I'm applying the Maybelline lipstick first and then on top I'll be using the lip gloss. So that concludes my colorful makeup tutorial for this Pride month. I hope you guys like this video. I really loved how it turned out. You can definitely play with colors however you want to. You can switch with your lip colors as well. And yes, with that being said, I'll finish this video. I'll see you all in my next video super soon. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.